So I've just got off my bike and I've achieved something today that I did not think was going to be achievable. I am working towards my Institute of Advanced Motorcycling. Did the car years ago, and one of the things that you have to be able to do for the test for this is to ride competently at speed on the motorway. And my trainer took me out earlier this week, and unfortunately I let my nerves and the wind get the better of me, to which we had a bit of a debrief, and I knew what the answer was. I've just got to keep doing more of the same thing. Now, I do not like riding on the motorway on the motorbike. I'm fine in the car, which I know many of my clients, good people like yourselves, still struggle with, and that's absolutely fine. But my fear is being on the bike on the motorway. So after that session, I got back on the bike again yesterday, and I went out with my husband and we did a couple of sections where we went east, and then we got back off and we went back up again, heading west again. This morning I had an appointment that I needed to attend, so I went on the bike and I came the long way home via the motorway, and that particular stretch of motorway is a long stretch. It's a good 10 miles without any turn-offs. So I got on there, and the method that I used is the one that I work with, that I teach you, and that is that I sectioned, that was a subsection, that part of the journey from junction 9 to junction 8 on the M40. I got on, that was my subsection of the journey, and then I micro-sectioned each bridge that I got to. Each overtake that I did was all an individual micro section. And whilst I generally recommend counting out loud backwards calmly and quietly, what I actually did was sing to myself. And if you'd have been hearing me, you'd have laughed, quite frankly, because it was just get to the bridge, just get to the bridge, just get to the bridge, just get past the lorry, just get past the lorry, and singing and chanting it out loud. But I did it, and I was on there for, it's 10 miles, so it was about just under 10 minutes, because I actually had to sit there at speed, at the legal maximum speed limit, and it was safe and okay on this occasion, so no problem there. And it's achieved. And do I feel better for having actually achieved it now? Because like you, I'd built a wall, an imaginary wall in my head that said, I can't do motorways on the motorbike. And obviously the language was, I couldn't do it yet, and now I can, and I am perfectly capable and able to do motorways. If you want help with your driving to be able to get you driving the roads that you've been avoiding for some time and that you've built an imaginary wall up against, then by all means, get in touch. I'm Diane, I'm the driving anxiety coach.